Hello, colleagues of the art of storytelling. My name is Raul Rafael Hernandez, and I am honored to be a part of this journey in this wonderful class that we are embarking on. A little bit about myself. I currently serve as the Director of Youth and Family Ministry at Unity on the Bay in sunny weather, Miami, Florida, where I have the privilege of guiding children and families in spiritual growth throughout our congregation into the unity principles. Additionally, I'm also the coordinator of the prayer chaplaincy program, supporting others to their path of affirmative prayer and connection with the divine. Outside of the ministry, I have a full time job. I work for Miami Dade County's Government Human Resource Training and Development Unit as a trainer specializing in human resource development. Some information about me. My calling to be a part of a spiritual community has been present throughout my whole life. At the age of 18, I entered the Franciscan order as a Catholic brother in the Catholic Church, a journey that lasted until I was 26. During that time, I served as a Catholic school teacher, deepening my commitment to education and service. Later, it took me to an unexpected path. I left the brothers and decided that I had to explore other avenues in my life. And so I moved to Orlando, Florida, where I went to work for a little company called Walt Disney World. My first official job there was becoming Tigger, where I discovered the power of joy, connection, and storytelling. It was there that I felt a new calling, one that led me into training and development. Over the years, I have worked in various training roles, including at a company called Responsible Vendors Incorporated, where I taught service in the service industry on alcohol and food safety throughout the state of Florida. Later, I went into Intercontinental Doral Hotel in Doral, Florida, where I became the director of training and development. And later, after that, I entered the Palms Hotel and Spa in Miami Beach, Florida, where I oversaw all trainings, communication, quality assurance, recruitment for 3 hotels. These experiences shaped my reality, for it opened my ability to connect with people, create engaging learning experiences, and use storytelling as a tool for teaching and transformation. My first profound experience with storytelling happened in the 8th grade in my American history class, where my teacher, my I had one of my favorite teachers, Mr. Vanderwyden, invited a Holocaust survivor to share her story. At first, I thought, why? What's this about? Don't need to hear it. Don't like history. But as she spoke about her family's struggle and survival, it placed a face into my heart and my mind, for it opened not only what I was thinking, but also the way that I was feeling. Her story made history real and personal, and it deepened my understanding of why America became involved in World War II. More than that, it taught me a great life lesson about getting involved And that was, we are all part of a greater community, and kindness should not be a random act. It should be a way of life every day, every moment, every second. That moment planted in me a seed of storytelling as a tool for connection and transformation. So much that later on, when I went into high school, I became part of a high school youth ministry in a Catholic church youth group. There, I was encouraged to be creative and draw from my own teenage experiences to inspire young people. I quickly realized that stories had the power to engage, to teach, to draw, and to create a lasting impression. This natural ability to tell stories eventually became an essential part of everything I did in my teaching career, allowing me to bring lessons to life in ways that resonated deeply with my students as well as the parents and my colleagues. As I continued my journey, I saw how storytelling could bridge the gap between spiritual teachings and everyday life, whether working with the youth, training professionals, or leading a ministry. I have found that stories are one of the most powerful ways to connect with people in a very personal, deeper level. I picked this class because I wanted to refine my skills in storytelling, to learn more how to enhance my delivery, expand my narratives, and make them even more engaging. I have always found that stories connect people in reality to a real situation in a very profound way. Whether in ministry, training, or personal interaction, storytelling does have the power to touch hearts. It makes it real for others. It inspires action, and it reveals spiritual truth in a way that others can really buy in. I believe that when people hear a story, they truly want to listen. They see themselves within that journey, and that opens the door for spiritual insight and transformation. You see, my goal is to strengthen my ability to this craft and deliver stories that bring these unity principles to life, create connections, and inspire others on their spiritual path. My friends and colleagues, I am excited to embark on this experience and to learn from each of you as we explore the art of storytelling together. Namaste.